Having been on this committee for a weird period of time, it's really, really unfortunate. Sometimes you have to say goodbye to people. And the two people I'm mentioning today have been stalwarts in supporting this joint committee, working with us collectively and cooperatively. And we thought together collectively of my deputy that we would like to give some recognition for that years of report and support. So I'd like to call on Deputy Mayor Williams, firstly. You were informed to be appointed by the Otahuanga District Council as the first alternate on the 24th of October 2016. The first meeting attended was the 28th of November on 2016. So I'd like to offer you a certificate, and we have a medal for you to take back, recognition of all the work that you've done. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The second person is Philip Buckford. Philip, you've been a tower of strength. We don't always agree, but most times we do. Philip's been through a bit of a rough time lately, physically, so he wants to keep away from practice for a week or two. I think Ellen and I agree on that, wouldn't we, Ellen? And in saying so, once again, I'll just read out the delegation for you. But Philip appeared in the minutes on the 28th of November 2016, but I can't see any information when your council appointed you, so I didn't find any information. So obviously you've got that out of excluded. So Philip, if you could come forward, perhaps we come to you. Yeah, we'll go to you. You've got.
Thanks, Emma. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that, and I'm sure.
Just by way of response, I'd like to thank the support of GMO and the professionals around the table, but other members from other councils as well. It has taken 12 years to become a subject matter expert. Sometimes you feel like you're wallowing around, but because it felt like a little bit of a pass for somebody to be delegated the job because there's so many acronyms and what have you for everybody to learn. But I really feel that we've got a much more professional response to emergency management now, and part of our job obviously as joint committee members is to hold that responsibility back at our council tables. I'm really pleased to see that a major community of interest is for local government terminology in that our Māori representation is, and that KEG is able to pick up that and move that along. I'd like to, I really hope that does go further. I haven't got to make any declarations except as at an exercise when actually I had to say I was Kevin Taylor from Taupo District Council. But yeah, I look forward to being a foot soldier now. I have done some training along the way, and yeah, I'd like to keep in touch with it as well. Thank you all for your support.
Chair would like to recognise council.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to add my personal thanks to Deputy Mayor Williams and Councillor Buckthorpe for your long-standing service and dedication to this committee. It's very much appreciated, the effort and dedication and feedback you've provided through the report. So thank you very much for your work.
Thank you very much, Emma. I really endorse everything you said. I'd like to also just thank all the other members of our joint committee. Most of us all of you are facing elections at the moment, and hopefully we will see some familiar faces around the table after the elections. So hopefully we will. So in saying that, I would like to call on Julian to close our meeting with.
Sorry. Can I just add another? comment. I just wanted to thank you, Chair Brown, for your leadership on this committee. I very much appreciate your guidance and steadiness throughout the committee term, particularly in the working groups that we've had to work through the reforms, where you really took the time to ensure that everyone had participated and engaged. And I think we got some really strong outcomes because of that. So thank you very much for your commitment and role as chair. And finally, I just want to thank Julian and the CDM team. I acknowledge it's been a particularly challenging term with several emergencies across the nation that we've had to support and respond to. So layer that again with a high number of reforms coming at us. There's been a significant amount of workload to the team. So I just want to thank the efforts.
Thank you very much for that. And I will reiterate the thanking of all the staff, the work that you do behind, all of you do behind the scenes. You know, you're absolutely valued, and my job would not be available. I couldn't do it correctly if I didn't have good and competent support. Really works well. Thank you. And saying that, we'll go back to you, Julian.
Sorry, I don't read the one on the screen because otherwise I know one and I'll mispronounce all of that. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa o te tātou. Oh, kia tau. Read it, I lost it. Unahia, unahia. Unahia mai te uru tapanui. Kia wātea, kia mama. Te nākau. Te tinana, te hine rāko. I te ara takatu. Koia rā e rongo. E whakairia āki ki runga. Kia tina, tina. Humie, huie, taikie.
I believe this lunch available for everybody. Thank you.